Are you planning on going to Madeira Island, or maybe curious about what it's like to land on this island? It's one of the hardest airports, I guess, for pilots to land in the whole entire world. Madeira Island is part of Portugal. It's its own autonomous island. There's this other island that is also inhabited next to it that's part of their autonomy, but it's called Porto Santo. We're not landing here on this island. It looks pretty rugged on this side, and the other side looks very sandy, like a really beautiful long coast. Maybe someday I'll get to visit, but we did fly by. I think maybe this could be a regular path that this airline takes, which on this flight was British Airways. On the way out of the island, we take an easy jet, and we went on our way to Porto in Portugal. So at the end of the video, if you'd like to continue watching my whole video, you'll also see the takeoff out of Madeira Island. We were very lucky on this beautiful clear day because our pilot landed perfectly without any problems whatsoever. It sometimes gets very windy and pilots have to make a loop and try to land again. I've watched some YouTube channels that show some really amazing landings on Madeira Island. So here's my view of it on this really great, beautiful day. A couple of years ago, I realized I had this really good footage just kind of sitting in my phone. So figured I'd share it. There we go, we landed. It was a wonderful landing. The pilot did an amazing job. They really actually have to have a lot of experience before they can land on this island. So we took a taxi right into Funchal, and then now I will show you our way back. This is our drive back to the airport on our last day. Sadly, we were very sad to leave this place. We spent, I think it was 5 or 6 nights in Funchal, and we really didn't explore the island. We plan to go back there someday and see the rest of the island. Funchal was incredible, and the food there was just out of this world. But we drove back to the airport in another taxi ride, and you will see some of the airport, the Cristiano Ronaldo airport, and you will see the takeoff out of Madeira and then a landing into Porto, Portugal. Enjoy the rest of this video. I just figured some people might be curious about what this is like.
Esforço soma na mesma energia. O resultado nasce do detalhe partilhado. Quando um avança, todos avançam. Siga junto, sem olhar para trás.
The airport in Madeira is really nice. It's really a beautiful airport. It's not very small, nor is it really a huge airport. It's very manageable, but it has this gorgeous viewing deck where you can stand and watch the flights taking off and landing. It's really a great feature of this airport. I think this is a great pastime. And there are plenty of places inside to eat and cafes and things like that as well. I will show you at the end in just a few seconds us boarding the aircraft. You do have to walk out onto the tarmac and walk onto the airplane up the stairs, but if you have any problems with mobility, they have these great big vans or buses, I should say, that bring people right up to the door so you don't have to walk to the aircraft. So here we are walking to the airplane, and then you'll see us taking off. We land in Porto, Portugal. I'll show you the landing and us arriving at the airport just so that you can see that experience. And so just enjoy my video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this kind of content. I will be posting some more of my experiences very soon. Thank you.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you, I love you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Sunny days and ocean blue. Waves are calling me and you. Surfboard ready, time to ride. Feel the freedom, feel the tide.